Hey girls, ready for a little kitchen talk? Well, let's talk about the collection, The Devil Wears Heidi. I get so many questions. Why do you call this collection The Devil Wears Heidi? Well, if you haven't seen the movie, The Devil Wears Prada, we know that movie is certainly based on one of the most iconic gals in the fashion industry. So we know that very, very famous editor of Vogue, Anna Wintour, who has been the editor there at Vogue magazine for decades, and of course in the business for, I think she must be working on over 4 decades, maybe even 5. Well, I decided to do a little deep dive into pictures of her and her style over the years. Well, sure enough, I kept looking back and looking back and looking back and seeing that she only wears one style of necklace that is consistent in her wardrobe throughout the decades, and it is called a Riviera-style necklace. When there's one element that encircles the neck, that it just sits perfectly on your neckline. And of course, with our 4-inch extender, you can wear it wherever you need it to fall, in your jewel neckline or inside of a V. Now, I'm going to tell you why I think these necklaces are Anna's best friend. This is why I think that this is such an important accessory in the most iconic fashion woman in possibly history, that's all she ever wears. It's because she is, of course, privy and able to buy and wear the most expensive fabrics in the world, prints, bouclés, cut velvets, all the finest fabrics in the whole world. And this is how she accessorizes with color. Now, you know, with something that could be possibly $500 a yard, some fabulous boucle from Chanel or Balenciaga or whomever. I noticed that when she wears prints, she will take one of her Devil Wears Heidi necklaces and she will just start to add color to her outfit very, very easily with all, because she must have, I don't know how many she must have of these kind of necklaces. She has them in every color, every different sort of shape and size of the crystals or the, so she can accessorize. And let me show you how easy it is to do. Now, I just grabbed one of my scarves. Now, and this could be spring, summer, winter, fall, any time of year. You could pull out your Devil Wears Heidi and create absolute masterpieces. We just did a photo shoot, 3 models, all different ages, me being the oldest, and I'm telling you, each look was so rich and expensive. This is a collection that will never, ever, ever go out of style. That is for sure, and of course, the name is iconic now, and I think it will be in, 40, 50, 60, 70 years from now, as these are now turning into collector's items. They're available in all different shapes. This beautiful step cut, a round shape, a very classic oval shape, and in different sizes within those shapes. So when you start to create if you put more than one on, of course, 1 is 1, 2 is fabulous, 3, 5, 6, is over the moon gorgeous. So now here I'm going to show you with my scarf that I just brought out. Now look at how stunning when you start to layer in the color, how really spectacular. I'm going to now take off this violet color that it is. Now I'm going to add a little green. Where's my green? Oh, here's another one. Hold on, let me get it here. Look at this. There it is. Look at how, I think, just beautiful. That just starts to sparkle. And now, look at this. I'm going to add a little topaz or citrine to this. Isn't that incredible how that just made the scarf? It absolutely, you could run around really with the simplest of nothings underneath, throw that scarf around yourself and these necklaces, and you look like you have just walked out of the magazines. It is that spectacular. So that is my theory, and I'll give you another look over here. Now remember, you get all these different, you're available are all different sizes of these stones. So here, this is a largely green jacket. So perhaps I want to go a little greeny blue. Look at this. Look at this. And then when you start adding the different shapes with the different colors, I think that is absolutely beautiful. Let me see, how about a little red? Because I'm seeing this kind of fuchsia-y red that is so pretty. Isn't that, now that just made this jacket. So that is my theory on why this is such an iconic necklace collection, and why the most revered fashion icon in the world finds this the smartest jewelry accessory in her jewelry box. And I have a feeling you will too. And of course, there are earrings in both buttons, in the different shapes, as well as drops. And don't forget, there are bracelets as well. And there's also fabulous rings. Big, beautiful cocktail rings.